Oh, shit. I forgot. I didn't change my audio output. There we go. Man, FrostyTools.com is gonna get mad at me. I should just turn it off if I'm not gonna actually use it. Okay, so I don't know if this is particularly the area I'm supposed to be in right now because I did venture off. There's a secret back there somewhere in this area that I need to tap into. My life isn't complete until I tap in. So that being said, I'll have to teleport back. Let's see. There should be a secret somewhere around here. HP. Alright, that's cleared. So now we go back this way. Being able to fast travel from anywhere on the map is actually amazing. I don't know if Lily had that. Alright, let's see. Ow. What is in this room? So we're going to avoid most of everything around here. I think we went this way. Yeah, we did. Ow. Ow. Fuck. I was trying to heal before that can get to me. Should've just kept going. What was up there? A dead end? A dead end with a little gray box. And then there's two different routes up there. Huh. Maybe I didn't explore that entirely. Alright, they're still finding a way to hit me. And I'm not cool with that. Ow. So I went this way before. Oh! No, I didn't. Oh yeah, because I thought it was a boss fight. I Frost Homunculus. Her core looks like it's still intact. She hasn't turned mutant either, which means... That's how we get attacked. Oh, I could just tune you? Nothing's gonna hurt me? Chief of Tuner, Lady Albia. Does it have to be Lila, Grim Reaper? must do what is necessary. Draw and go on, make preparations. Lady Albia. Worry not, you will protect me if necessary, yes. Of course, you may rely on me. The soul transfer ritual and act of tuning must be performed at the same time. I shall be continuing on, my dearest. Lady, wait, what the fuck? It's my fault. I was supposed to keep her safe. But they blamed you. It was an honest mistake, that's all. Draw. I'll be able to return to us until she does. Guard this with your life. What the fuck? Those memories, Albia, the head of the frost, Nola, you. So, that is indeed what transpired. What happened? Was Lila not able to tune Nola? Lila? No, a frost attuner. I was raised by Lila, but not here. It's good to meet you. Grim Reaper of Milius, have you come to finish what you started? I bear you no ill will. As a matter of fact, I have no memories to speak of. Nor me. A resentment I still feel is towards myself. I felt Lady Albia, and I couldn't keep my promise to protect this place either. And Lila driven out for no fault of her own. There is nothing left for me in this world. I wish I can cease to exist, but homunculi cannot harm themselves. Really? We still need you. Us and the other surviving attuners. Survivors? House Frost still lives? They're alive, but they're still in danger. It's Gilroy and the upper stratum. We're trying to stop them. I understand. I will help in any way I can. I wish to help the surviving attuners for Lila's sake. Take this. Law, Frost Lord's Mark, a piece of a key that grants entry to the upper stratum. What is this? It is a means to enter the upper stratum. Lady Albia will offer us. Lady Albia will often use it. Lady Albia, forgive me. Did she? Oh no, she joined us. What does this ability do? As far as design, to resemble a doll-like figure. She served Albia, Lord of House Frost, herself, both as a personal guard and as what matters. Ever she thought though that to continue to protect Frost state and her grief. What does she do? Oh, she's a barrier. Alright, activating the ability causes Lorna to manifest and begin attacking enemies around her activating the ability a second time will cause her to return. Huh. There's an interest point there. Can we? Oh, I messed that up. I could have made that. I can make that. Okay, I do get my jump back. Huh. That thing tried to kill me. Oh, that was all that was up here. Was just some scraps. Okay, I'm mad at it. Let's see what the top route has to hold first. Huh. You seem a little dangerous. But you're not. Special core. Had a feeling that there was more. Oh, that's what's messing with my eyes. Hold on. There we go. These rooms are connected. Oh my god! Talk about getting shredded. Albellus bracelet. Improve stats, primarily defense, up to 2 bracelets. More defense! Lovely. My favorite. Sarcasm. Couldn't be too sure. Lovely. Alright, now we can open up this door. Good stuff. Through, let me through. Alright, we do have some talks here too. Got some memories. Girl's memory. We got this bracelet, which, wow, that's some really huge stat improvements. Alright, I think these 2 new rings I got are huge. Research, SPFE, that's pretty good. Increase SP gauge every few seconds. This is just an overall better one though. I can max that almost, not really. I could definitely max this. The damage should be much greater. She comes maxed. Am I able to gravity field? Am I able to attack while she's out? That one's pretty big. She starts firing until I resummon her. That's kind of huge. That's also really good too. She might not be a bad pick. How far do these go? They don't go super far, so they're not terrible, but they're not great. It appears we shall be working together from this point on. So Frost is on the left, Milius is on the right. You know, given their colors and whatnot. Can't believe we're letting you join the kid. Too damn nice. And who might you be? Regardless, beware that I do not take kindly to impatience. Impertinence, or what the fuck that word is. Why you? I ain't the one that can't remember. To think we have to listen to these two again. A little bit of bickering isn't so bad, is it? If you say so. Hey, Lauren, why don't you come over here and join the party? Yes, yes. Lady Ablia was trying to revive the ancients. She used to be a kind, gentle soul. But then the reign of death came and she began to act strangely. She would say she could feel the sorrow of the priestess. I alone stood by her through all of it. Above all, Lady Albia sought to protect the future of House Frost, the children of the Attuners. On behalf of Lady Albia, I will protect you. Holy shit, she has a lot to say. Boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna turn my phone on vibrate. Oh, actually, it is already. Neat. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, ba-dum. House Frost's goal was to reach the sacred land's origin, and the place that Lady Albier longed to return to. I once read that it was a pure land of white and blue, but now there is a blight even a homunculus couldn't hope to withstand for long. I assume the reason we haven't yet succumbed has to do with being tuned by Lilac. Yes, even among those with the blood of the priestess, Lilac appears particularly resistant to the blight. So, was Lila? It is said that when ancients were born, they were christened in the magic of this land, and after they died, to rest in it. Perhaps the spread of blight is the wishes of the ancients. Who knows? Okay, what other area? This area I need to access. Plus, it's probably like a secret against one of these walls or something like that that I haven't ran into yet. Yep, I knew it. Oh, I fucked that up. Hold on. Grimoire. Ow. Huh. Thought there would be something over here. So what was the point of coming all the way over here to this wall? Didn't seem like a point at all. Yeah, got it. Alright, so we're just going to the left now. There appears to be a secret in this room too somewhere. Alright, we'll spend the time to attack some of these enemies. Just so we can figure out what's in this room. Alright, we're taking a lot of damage here. Running out of time. I didn't even see that fucking enemy, dude. Alright, that was an incredible amount of damage I just took there. Maybe one of those slots up there? Nope. Alright, doesn't seem like any secret necessarily in this area. Also, where did you go, Spanish? You like left and never came back. Indeed you are. I am definitely not running out of time. I'll be honest, I'm probably not going to be able to finish Yakuza this year. Yakuza is going to be the one that stumps me out. My HP is so low, I don't like this. What's up, Sam? Too many people? It wasn't even that many people. That's gray over there as if it's a secret in that area. But there can't be a secret in that area. I grabbed everything over there. Also, what's up, Sam? That is an ugly ass emote. Oh. Almost fucked that up. These areas. There's enemies down there. I'm so low HP, I hate it here. You said wins Terraria Power World on stream, bro. I'm not gonna be streaming no Terraria Power World. What you smoking? So I've seen words like this one. Poor artist. That's crazy. How dare you? She did an incredible job. It's just a derpy penguin with hot cocoa. What's up, John? Oh, this actually is not an enemy. I was about to swing on you immediately, my dude. Hydrate. I'm glad you said that. I made sure to fill up a water bottle just for the stream. Ew, what is that? What's my opinion on what? Hello, I'm Vaughn, an associate of Levy. Oh, so this is what Levy was talking about friend-wise. I am pleased to make your acquaintance. She does have a new partner. A run ad is crazy. Run ad is actually insane. I never understand people who want ads to run. Like, what's the purpose? Like, why would you ask me to do something so villainous? Game of the year. I just got I'm sorry, man. To the revenue, do you know? Mwahaha. So you can get your money, motherfucker. I don't need it like that. I'll wait until the ad get done for you, John. Then oh, he probably can't hear me. He's just got out of ads. So I'll just wait until the ad is over and then I'll answer his question. Easy, Alvin, easy. Lever requested, give to Lilac an old record. Amelia's Residence Records. Partial records of elite members of House Amelius. It contains a record of arcane smiths. John, I'm sorry. I don't know when you're out of ads, man. Just let me know. You said it would be funny if someone redeemed another and added When the first one finished, that'd be crazy work. All right, John, you here? Okay, my opinion on game of the year, I think it's the perfect game of the year. I am glad that it's game of the year. You're a fucking monster, bro. Oh, there's a cooldown period, a 6-minute cooldown period. Oh, that's tough. That's tough, Spanish. That's tough. Remind me in 6 minutes, gang. But yeah, I think the game of the year was perfect. I know a lot of people don't like it, but a lot of people can kick rocks. This is deserving. It's very, very deserving. Looks like records of members of House Emilius. Where exactly did you get this? Unable to recall, only to be returned to owner. Something's wrong. A find like this, she wants to brag about it herself. Let's try to find the owner anyways, although I'm not sure how useful it will be given the way things are now. What's your opinion on the game of the year, John? I'm curious now. Shmoney. Oh, Dino, you know who won the recent WWE match? Money, Dino. Expedition 33 won. Spanish, bro. Why you like this, bro? Why you hate E33 like that so much? Why you hate E33? What did E33 ever do to you? Besides rob your game of the year being Donkey Kong and Dispatch. I gotta say it like Jake. I don't know what you mean. I don't know how Jake said it, bro. Alright, so this area is mapped out, which connects to that area too. So the only area that's not mapped is this. So there is something in this little corridor that I have yet to figure out the secret to. Now, what could it be? I don't know. But I think I cleared out all the enemies in the area, didn't I? Alright, where's the secret of this area? I'm holding down on the ground. Let's see if there's anything on the ground. There's nothing on the ground. So let's hold against these walls. There's nothing against these walls. The fuck is the secret of this area? Bro, there is no secret in here. I'm holding against literally everything I can. There is literally no secret here. You lie, game. You said you really want my honest opinion? You said if it's your time, you don't remember or you never seen the scene. I probably just don't remember. I'm only really salty that it's in so many categories. It was nominated like 10 on top of a game of the year. Like, come on, man. And the Fast, in Fast, it won 9/11 nominees. It's crazy. 9/11 nominees is crazy. Oh my god, my English. I meant to say the fact that it won 9/11 rewards is crazy. All right, hear me out. I get where people are coming from and everything like that, but at the end of the day, it is the game awards. It's not the participation awards. So, like, wouldn't you want the game that's the best in all those categories to win the categories that all those categories that's best in? You don't want participations like, okay, we took this game out of game awards because we know that it will win. That's a hollow victory. That's like somebody jumping off the stage off 3 stocks for you, and all you gotta do is take 1 from them when they're at 199%. I don't want that garbage win. I want a win that I actually feel like I earned. May the best game win, and the best game did. Where is my secret in this area? Oh. Huh. Found it. Wow, this was a pretty small area to actually complete. Crimson Forest is still a thing. Frost Estate Ruins is complete. Isn't there another area that I need a water transferring abilities? Is it you? It is you. Is there any other area? It's you? No, it's not you. It's not you. You're not an area that I can complete. But you are. There's something in here. I'm gonna find it. You say, yeah, but like for best VA role and the 3 out of 6 options were, you know, E3. Okay, E3. Okay, look, she won that shit a few years back too, if I recall. She's just different. She is just a very, very different individual. She was on like a lot of different games, in fact. Because people say if you want to win a award or a game of the year, have her in it. Like people like show like some statistics, and she's like in everything, dude. What is he saying? You said what he is saying is that the game shouldn't have taken everything damn near, which I understand, but like, why are we still on this? We know Game Awards is extremely rigged. Cough Last of Us 2. What I think he is saying. I get what he is saying, but I think you're also ignoring what I am saying. If something is the best in something, why would you not put it up for a nominee? It's the same thing like, what was it? I forgot what team it was. But no, not even team. It's like if somebody's just good at something, you just automatically hate it if they win too much. I'll use Zero for example. Zero, the old Smash 4 champion. People liked Zero from the start. When Zero started winning literally everything, people started hating his guts because he was just so good at the game. Same thing happened with Cake Assault and Rivals, right? Cake Assault was just so goddamn good. People just started, you know, booing Cake Assault and wanting him to lose. Like, since when does becoming good at something net you hate? Like, that, I don't think that's what I'm getting at. I don't think it's fair to prey on a downfall or something or exclude something because they're good. Like, that's part of the reason why when I play video games with my friends, I sandbag. Because why would I want to just dominate my friends at a game? Because eventually they're going to exclude me from that game. So if I just play slightly worse than I normally would, that means I can keep playing the game with my friends and keep having fun. Nobody wants to be excluded just because they're good at something. You said, not saying it's a bad game, that I hope it's an amazing game, but why so many? Because it's great. You said, no, they just started hating Zero for certain reasons. No, they hated Zero way earlier on, before the allegations, because he was incredibly good at the game. Like right now, people were giving MKLeo shit. Like MKLeo, people were giving MKLeo shit. Every character MKLeo touch, people claimed the character was broken. This character's broken. This character's OP. And MKLeo will play another character, and people will still discredit MKLeo. Like, I'm sorry, some people are just incredibly good at what they do. And he was just incredibly good at certain characters. Well, not even certain characters, he's just good at the game in general. You can't punish the player for being good at the game. Or good at anything. You can't punish anybody for being good at something. You just gotta get better. So now I understand what you were saying, but it could have been a nominee for multiple things, understandably. So, but there are certain categories that it shouldn't have been. Why would it be certain categories it shouldn't be in? All the categories it checked out for being in. It is an RPG. It does have VAs. It is an indie game. Like, all the categories checks out. The categories that it wasn't in was racing game and esports, because it's not a racing game or esports game. Now, if that shit got nominated for any of those, okay, you got it. I ain't gonna lie, I got no arguments there. But it wasn't in those categories because it's not those games. It's not a racing game or esports game. I think, like I said, kids, if they got put in those categories, it'd be fucking hilarious. I'm not gonna lie, I'd be dying if they got put in those categories and won. It's okay, Dino, but here is the main part. If I'm a game that's nominated for Game of the Year, I should already take over. You should. I should already take over other categories for games not in Game of the Year. What? You mean shouldn't? I'm assuming. I think you mean okay, gotcha. Shouldn't. I think that's very disingenuous. Again, like, why are we handing out participation trophies? Like, I think that's what we're misunderstanding here. Participation trophies. Would you want to go? Okay, well, all right. Basically, what you are kind of saying is, if a top player in a game who is definitive in knowing he will win just about everything, are you saying that we should exclude that top player from several tournaments because we know he will win? Or should he still be allowed to enter those tournaments? Because if I'm not playing against the best of the best, I don't want to fucking play at all. Because how do you get better if you're not playing against the best of the best? If anything, this should encourage an industry of gaming, like game developers, VAs and all that other stuff, story writers and shit like that, to step their shit up. So you can now be the one carrying home 9 trophies or 10 or 11. Like, that's how developers get better. Like, they have to be beaten enough to get better. If we just hand it out, okay, E33 is just so fucking good in these categories, so we're gonna take them out of half of the categories so other people get a win. That's not a real fucking win. That's a petty victory. You're saying I'm saying shouldn't have won, you know, not saying other than that. I got nothing. Game 1, and that's all there is to it. LMAO. Like, all right, fair enough. I'm just saying, like, we're not gonna hand out participation trophies. If you got it, you got it. If you don't, you don't. They ain't have it. Better luck next year. But since I would say that I'm on the opposite of the fence on this, I can admit that a lot of people actually agree with you. A lot of people agree with you too, and believe that games should be limited to how many wins that they get. So that being said, in the next game awards next year, there will be games and there'll be a lot more games in less categories. So games like E33 don't do what it did this year. Can I get through this in time without dying? I might die. Oh, this would be... Alright, cool. We're still taking water damage. Damn! Holy sh... Why is there so much? Nah, this game knows really tough. That... I jumped into that like an idiot. Oh no, I might die here because I don't want to take this traveling path again. I know what you meant, Spanish. I caught what you said earlier. It just wouldn't have... it just shouldn't have been in so many categories as well as Game of the Year. You can put it on other topics, just not so many. Not gonna lie, it seemed like too many categories were like tied to the game itself. That's how Game of the Year always been though. Game of the Year always been like that. Like, there's always been those kind of categories. I really do feel like I get what y'all are saying. I just feel like it's very disingenuous. Because the reason I feel like it's just very disingenuous is like, essentially y'all are basically saying that like, just because the game is so good, it shouldn't be able to win all those awards, and it's no longer the best game wins type shit. Woo, I'm gonna die in this situation here. There's a lot in this area that's going on. That could have killed me. You little bitch, you tried to teleport on me. They got me chicken guarding over here. I'm fucking terrified. You said ridiculous LMFAO. Still rigged nonetheless. I don't think it was actually rigged this year, to be honest. Like, and this is coming from somebody who is a huge Sonic fan. I don't even think it was rigged. Like, a lot of people, like, they say, like, oh yeah, the fans, if people think that the fans, like, they think that Mario, Nintendo, we're gonna call, oh my god, why is there so much death around here? I'm gonna die here, actually. Hold on, I gotta actually pay attention here. Oh fuck. This is so ugly. It was just a big square. I traveled in a gas. Oh, there's a secret somewhere in here. And I gotta figure out which wall it is. Or maybe it's not a secret in here. There's definitely a secret in there though. You said all I'm saying. You said I'm gonna say left is that it shouldn't have been in so many categories and begin. And winning so many took the spotlight from other games that also put in a lot of work and effort. Again, those games should have just been better. But as for Cake Assault, that is more of a tournament kind of thing. He is playing his ass off. That's different, in my honest opinion. At least, I don't think that's different at all. If Cake is playing his ass off in the tournament setting and constantly winning a bunch of tournaments, people get sick of him winning tournaments and getting trophies, it's the same exact thing as developers who develop their fucking ass off to make this game come to life. That and won all those awards is quite literally the same thing. Both parties worked their ass off and consistently won several things back to back, and is now receiving hate from winning all those things back to back. It's the same exact thing. So like Silksong and Dispatch, people acknowledge that Silksong and Dispatch are great games. They were nominated for a reason. There's other games this year that came out that were really, really good that didn't get nominated whatsoever. It said, bruh, no excuse for Mario at all. The nominees / hardcore Sonic fans are playing Cross Worlds, not Mario Kart World. Can't bring that up. You can definitely bring that up. Mario Kart is Mario Kart. This asshole snuck me. I wasn't paying attention. And I gotta swim through all that bullshit again because there wasn't a single heal in that area. Oh, this sucks. But yeah, Mario Kart is Mario Kart. Mario Kart is always well loved. Even though the Mario fans complain how much they don't like this version of Mario Kart, they still love Mario Kart at the end of the day. And I'm pretty positive they voted Mario Kart. There will always be more Mario fans than Sonic fans. Oh shit, I took my damage there. That's an L you gotta accept right there, Chief. Nigga, what? You gonna get oiled up on what? You said, tell me why Last of Us 2 won literally everything. Then when nobody liked a dog ass game. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's a crazy one. That one right there was, it's 110% rigged. I agree with that. I agree with that. But I also agree with the Astrobot one being rigged too. Like, Astrobot was a good game, but it was not Game of the Year worthy. Am I mad at the game for winning? No. Does it deserve its win? I don't really fucking know because I haven't played Astrobot, so I'm not gonna say that it doesn't or if it doesn't. But I do believe that another game definitely should have won Game of the Year that year. You said shit. I'm fucking AM. Wait, if I fucking am, what are you talking about? You am? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, John? Do you not respect Astrobot winning? Astrobot did not deserve. I'm not saying I'm not saying that. I do believe like Astrobot's a great game. But what other? Okay, what were the? Can you or Sam look it up? Tell me what was the nominees for that year that Astrobot won, because I want to remember, because I don't remember. Because I do think that there was a game that year that I think was way, way, way more like game of the year worthy. Again, not saying Astrobot doesn't deserve it. In some verse, Astrobot deserved game of the year, but I don't think that was. Why am I taking so much damage? I'm not gonna make it, boys. That was a big heal. What the fuck? Okay. We got that crevice over there, so we're gonna go over there first. I hate that all this water's poison. I guarantee you there's an item that actually heals me from taking damage from the shit. I just don't know what it is. There's also a pathway up here. Do I want a chance that I have 2 heals? And this could be a rest spot? I'm not sure. So that's salt from Waffle. I don't think that's salt from him. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think that's salt from him at all. What the fuck was the Atlas game? The dessert? Oh, you talking about Metaphor? Yeah, no, yeah. Metaphor. Metaphor was there that year. Metaphor deserved that shit. I wholeheartedly agree. I wholeheartedly agree. Like, I swear to God, I strongly believe that shit was like a Sony fucking bug planet at the Game Awards that year. I'm so serious. I heard good things about Astrobot, don't get me wrong, but I heard drastically more good things about Metaphor. Like, drastically good things. Oh, I shouldn't have went this route. Oh yeah, I'm definitely dead here. Oh my god. Fucking A, dude. What is the... Is there not an item that I need for this? Okay, I have an idea. I don't have an idea. Huh. Is there really not in the bear? Is there not something that can help me traverse this easier? Like, if I knew where like the bench was in this area, like where the fuck is the bench? There has to be one in this area. Because this travel's actually insane before I can get to a bench. Like, no travels are that massive. Bench there, bench there. And those are pretty quick travels. Like, this is a massive travel to get to this area. You see, I feel like RPG games okay. I feel like RPG games are going to win way too many awards. Let's be real. I don't know. Yeah, bro, don't come in here telling me Astrobot deserves to win. Metaphor had 30 times better. Was 30 times better. I will say this. I can't say it was 30 times better. I cannot say that because that's selective. That's extremely selective. Like, storytelling, like, okay, it's crazy that I said that's selective, but I'm gonna be honest. I don't think that and mind you, I love platformers. They're my favorite game genre. They really are my favorite game genre. But I don't think a platformer can win Game of the Year, bro. I just don't see that. Like, it doesn't make any sense when you have like insanely good storytelling from like these RPGs. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't check out, all right? Like, platformers really shouldn't win like Game of the Year unless they're like 3D action platformers, kind of like Mario Galaxy and, you know, Sonic Adventure and shit like that. Then yeah, Astrobot, great game, but the Game of the Year win was a plant. It was planted. It was definitely given a massive successful boost to his win. All right, that helps a little bit. Okay, let's see. You said, and by the way, Astrobot didn't win everything like Last of Us 2 and E33. Last of Us 2 shouldn't have won. I agree with that. I agree with that wholeheartedly. Last of Us 2 received so much hate throughout that entire year. I don't know how that one won. E33 received nothing but high praise and was given a free DLC later down the road as well. Obviously, after the game won Game of the Year, but they already had that plan in advance. But Last of Us 2 literally had nothing but hate down the road. The only thing that it received good was like the gameplay, but and probably music. But as far as story, that shit received mad hate. It got review bombed in a negative way. It shouldn't have won. That was a huge rigging. But E33 was not rigged. Astrobot may just have been rigged. So I was getting so ill. He says getting so much praise prior to the awards. I don't care too much for platformers, but bruh, I'm saying the disingenuous comments was towards. Okay, so I'm dumb, and here's my rest spot. I no longer have to take that crazy run again. Oh, wonders why Lilac was in the land of origin? One wonders. And there is the matter of contemplation? Wait, comparison? I don't know what the fuck that word. Lilac was connected to as well. Was it of House Emilius or Frostmake? You said Waffle saying 30 times better is extremely biased. It is indeed biased. I will agree. That was extremely biased, but he's not too far off. It is definitely, arguably, a much well received game. I'm not gonna say better. It's a much well received game. Like, I like it a lot more. Granted, I've never played Astrobot, but I do love platformers. Honestly, platformers are the majority of the games I actually play. If you like legitimately ask me to like look at a list of games I played, platformers always take the cake. There is no place to birth a child. This is no place to birth a child. I presume Lilac was brought here from somewhere else. There have been 3 expeditions. Three expeditions into the land of origin so far. 2 were led by Chief Atuna Jordan and Lila, and Nola led another. There has to be some reason I was in the land of origin. My body appears to be resistant to the blight here too. That's a fucking lie. I took mad damage swimming through that blighted water. He said when Astrobot dropped, all I heard was Astrobot this and the left and right. Yeah, that's true. I did hear a lot of praise for Astrobot. But the same thing goes for Metaphor Refantasio. You know, I'm glad you saved me, but sometimes I can't help but wonder, should you just have? There's no reason you should have. There's no reason you should not have been saved. You are a mere infant. Whatever has happened, the blame is not on you. It's yours to bear. Lila and you and Nola, I'm grateful to all 3 of you. Never realized how important the dude to clean on the walls to would be to me. He's a very important character, I guess. Wait, what the fuck are you talking about, Gog? Oil me up bad just now. What the fuck are you on, buddy? Alright, now that I have a travel point, I feel much safer traveling this forbidden deadly land. Alright. I'm not gonna heal because I do have the ability to good old 360 heal there. Wow, this is a tunnel of fuckery. Alright. We may not be able to make this. Yeah, we can't make that. I don't think we can make that. We're gonna need something to allow us to make it through there. Because this loops around and then this will allow me to open this. So I think I'm gonna need some kind of ability to actually get through there. Oh, the monster in Monster Hunter. He's another dragon that's covered in tar and oil that explodes. Bro's literally that dude from Street Fighter, Sam. You know what I'm talking about. The oiled up daddy. Okay, what we got going on here? Alright, that's death. Oh, so we gotta... Okay, game, you got me doing some stuff. Oh, I gotta do it here too. Oh, that's bad. Wait, no. Okay, well, it's fine. We almost saved it. Wait, I gotta give me a second to get to this item and I'll see what you guys are saying. Big hill. Okay, if I got enough HP, I can definitely make that. You said yes, sir. My main is Street Fighter 4. You know who else is a main? Who else is my main in Street Fighter 4? Hakan. Thank you, Sam. Appreciate it. I'll give you a hint. It's super dynamic. Okay, El Forte. You know, you're not helping the stereotype when El Forte is your next main, buddy. That's like me saying DJ's my main. Come on now. Is he? Hell no! DJ is not my main. In Street Fighter 4, it was Elena. In Street Fighter 5, I didn't play much Street Fighter 5, so I can't really say I have a main in that game. Oh god, more of this. Oh, it's another barrier. It's a barrier that won't open with a key. We can't go any further. Okay. What if? What if that item over here is the method of getting through that barrier? I highly doubt it, but that'd be kind of cool if it was. You say she's also black, Dino? That is very fucking true. You are absolutely fucking right. God damn it. Alright, look, I guess we fit the stereotypes to a little bit. Me and you fit the stereotypes just a wee bit. How are you gonna say I'm stereotyped and your character is also your race? Son of a bitch. Look, alright, I admit that I am wrong. I may have stereotyped as well, myself. You said, okay, we're even. Good. Look, I will always admit my wrongs. Ah! My toes! Ah! Okay. I feel like this is not enough HP. Alright, I think there's a... I want to hit this other flower over here first. If I can hit this flower, then I can get a proper full heal. Hey, asshole. Back up. Huh, there's not a flower over here. Damn. Alright, well, I do have a full heal in the chamber. Before I have to go up here and attempt this again. This shit's impossible, man. How many HP? Would that be enough to actually get me across? You said you're over here like, imagine playing stereotypes. Me personally, I play Elena. Like, I looked at you like, wait a second. Look, bro. Cut me some slack. Jesus fucking Christ, this does so much damage. $38 per tick is crazy. Oh wow, my owl actually cooked me. I can't use owl. Is there anything that can like possibly benefit me in this scenario? Let's see. Let's check our relics. Increase damage dealt by abilities? No. Increase damage? No. When enemies are defeated? No. Reduce damage taken that's by enemies. Reduce damage taken enemies again. Reduce damage enemies. No. No. None of these items benefit me in any shape, way, or form. This one increases my HP by additional 5, which is not really worth. Fuck. What if no, we're not gonna do that. I thought about it, we're not gonna do it. I definitely thought about it though. Hold on, I have a grimoire. It's not where I want to be. Oh, what the shit? Was not my intent to actually trigger this cutscene. My intent was actually to go buy something, but hey, cutscene. How's Levy doing? Haven't seen her in a while. I have something from her here, but I don't know who it belongs to. That's left it. Wait, that's left it with you? Did she? Yes, something about Milia's residence. Suppose there's no point hiding it. My name's on the... Wait, that's yours? It was a long time ago, back when I was younger. I used to be an arcane smith for House Milia's. I had no idea House Milia's arcane smiths were considered the very best in their fields. Makes sense because he's over blacksmithing. I mean, could put two and two together, I guess. I digress though. In this world filled with blight, we thought the homunculus, the collaboration of all of our arcane engineering know-how, were our only hope. Okay. But no matter what we did, how many times we ran the experiments, how sturdy we built them, the blight would still get them in the end. And why wouldn't homunculi? Why wouldn't it? Homunculi are just the same as regular folk, but blighted or originates from people's hearts. Ain't no running from that. Long as you've got it, as long as you got one, okay. One by one, homunculi started to succumb to the fumes and begin attacking the humans. I lost a lot of my friends back then, and so I decided to get away from all of it. It was why I never wanted Levy to become an arcane smith. Why'd I always stop her going out because it's a damn coward. Oh, because I'm a damn coward myself. Yeah, I guess, huh? Oh, Levy! Welcome back. Levy, you heard? You joined House of Millions because you wanted to save people, didn't you? And why you became Old City Arcane Smith too. Who do you think taught me to help people? Watching you all the time, it made me want to help too. If I did my part, I thought we could all find a way to keep living in this crappy world. And if I ever have to make a run for it, I can run twice as fast as you. Heck of a tongue lashing, I guess. She's right, everyone here is alive because of you and arcane instruments you've made. This ain't how it's supposed to be. A bunch of kids picking me back up. Thank you all. Gotcha. I'll never forget the folks that suffered because of what I did. I'll carry that forever. But I'm also going to make sure I can swing this hammer like there's no tomorrow. And train Levy to become an arcane smith? I'll think about it. I was curious about those records, but I wasn't sure how to ask. I'm glad I gave you my record. You could have just told him no. It's kind of embarrassing. Oh, that's right. Here. Thanks for everything. So she's back home now. And I got a dope mantle. I kind of fuck with Levy's mantle. Her mantle kind of go hard. What? A brown? A mantle fashioned by Levy for Lilac has been made using items scavenged from the lower stratum. This mantle. It's the same color as yours. Yep. I made it out of some stuff. After all, I respect that. Thanks, Levy. Just try not to get into too much trouble, okay? I guess that's it. Bet she's back. She's back in town, I think. Alright, we're at this grimoire thing now. So we have the Astro Bangle, which don't really care too much for. The Soul Bangle, also don't really care too much for. I lose. Okay, well actually, my attack being lowered is not that bad when you think of the buffs or everything else. I don't know. I don't care too much for it, to be honest. So that's what. Okay, what's this? Reduce activation time and enhance the damage of the actions of Garm, Hati, Motley, and Lars. And this is a relic. Who is... Wait the fucking phone. I know you're Garm, right? I actually don't know what the fuck these things are. I wish it told me their names. Actually, I can go... We're gonna go for that again? It's not this, not this, not this. It's this. This is Garm. Okay. Okay, so these trigger faster. And this is the next attack I'll get from him. Okay. I love how these all say allies, but it's not listing the other allies like Garm, Motley. It's not listing them as allies, which is kind of funny. Speed up healing while on activation. Slightly increase in vulnerability period after dodging. I think this is what I have equipped right now, right? Yeah, I have that equipped currently. You know what? Fuck it. Let's buy the healing one. I'm almost tempted to use this. Like, it feels like this is only unidentified transformer. I feel like the unidentified transformer is strictly for her. Because I don't see anybody else who requires the unidentified transformer. Yeah, let's look this up. And we are, do I have enough slots to actually equip this? Okay, we do, just enough. Alright, let's see something. This is massive. I don't have an SP gauge too though, which is not bad. Sorry, I don't have that. Can't speed up the wand progressing. I still don't know where I'm supposed to take this eyeball to, so that's still a thing. My HP bar is getting closer and closer to singing sweet nothings to the map. Does that mean that Levy is coming back here? No, she's still not. So I still have no idea where this eyeball go. I was in this area. Since this area is not complete, but it looks fairly complete to me. Which means there's a secret wall somewhere around here. And I don't think I feel like looking for it yet. Unless this randomly decides they want to touch over against this, and that counts. Because this is, you know, this is still the land of origins. Okay. So I'm gonna try to make it up there again. With my increased healing capabilities. I can equip this and it will add more HP and healing by like 5, but that just doesn't seem like it's beneficial. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's bring you. Oh, you dickhead. Alright, well. You don't gotta go back. Get the flower. Get that HP refilled. Let's try this again. Dude, we can't make this. Damn. We die at that point there every single time. I wonder if there's like a bridge or a cut somewhere that I can take. Because it looks like one of those little cubby holes has a cut or a shortcut of some sort. Alright, let's try this. We're gonna take our damage here. This looks like a little shortcut, but it's not. Fuck, it's not. Yeah, it's not. Has to be a faster way to get through this. It's same result no matter what. It's still near this corner here. Alright, I don't think that we can truthfully progress to this area. As much as I want to, I don't think we can. There's nothing that provides me with an additional amount of like protections. I'll just have to get an ability in the future. That sucks so much, man. That sucks. I hate leaving areas like this slightly fucking open. That is irksome to my soul. You got a game. You have bested me. This counts as a land of origin. This counts as a land of origin. And this requires a different growth ability that we cannot use. Alright, what does this mean for us to return? Back into this area? Generally don't remember where I was at and what I was doing. Because we beat him, which gave us access to all this. I can't get up there yet. To my knowledge. Which means we have to go back this way. There's a door there. Damn, is there an easier way to get through all this over here? Shit, I don't think there is. It's just a big ass walking path. Okay, so this is where we need to go next. Sorcerer Academy, we gotta drop down here and break through that before we can access the other area. Okay. Alright, I found our next point. Also, I gotta run this attic of Spanish that I run at last time. Oh, there's a lot of barriers over here, huh? Music change. Oh, damn, we're way under here. We're in the arcane factory now. Long ago, work at arcane factory. Old homunculi, clang, clang, clang. Then throw away old homunculi. Humans also clang, clang, clang. Then may go away. How ironic. Garm, why were you in the lower stratum? Don't remember, but saved by little arcane smith when thrown out. Run to lower stratum together, but Garm caught work in mine. I see. I'm glad they didn't dispose of you, Garm. Do my best for disposed friends. Garm, you lovable giant. Still make it homunculus unbelievable. Of course, we have freaking, what do you call these things? Mimics them. Okay, so this is what said Nissa Forest. Increases break damage dealt to enemies. Okay. And it's a mysterious glowing can. A can of preserved food that has been discarded for a considerable length of time. Manufactured at Arcane Factory, it appears to have been part of a trial run. For a new, long-lasting food substance for reasons unknown. It glows with a dim magic. Both the ingredients within a manufacturing process has not been disclosed to the public. Is this something I can stand on right here? No, it's not. I knew this game was putting some bull crap over there. Can't do any more raids there. Where did that box go that got moved? It went all the way to the right. So maybe it went across this way. And this is the route I was supposed to go initially first. Okay, well that did more damage than I wanted it to do. Burned my heal already. Worker surveillance records. Subject 511-540 transferred to lower stratum due to deterioration. Subject 546. No anomalies. No anomalies. Void due to accident. Exhibiting signs of defiance under strict surveillance. Okay. Doesn't seem like anything's really up there too much. Oh, you can't reach up there. More scraps. You can't block everything, dude. They think they can block everything, but I am more aware that they cannot. That hurts. Alright, cool. This entire room is... I don't like that right there, but it says this room is cleared for the most part. I'm not a fan of the Arcane Factory. There's a lot going on here. Wow, that was a reach on you. You had that shit on you, big dude. Oh. Parries are off. What the f was that? I thought it was gonna be a singular shot, not like a whole ass, like, what, Gauss cannon? That sucks. Alright, cleared the water area out down here. We have 2 directions. Levy, you're here? Levy? Oh, it's just you, Lilac. Don't scare me like that. Lost in thought? I was thinking about an idea for a new Arcanum instrument. Wouldn't it be neat if there was one that let you zip around? Zip around way up. Sort of like riding on fumes. That reminds me, I found something. Is it useful? Black pipe perfume. I highly recommend a magical perfume. Inhaling that produces a tranquilizing effect. No longer in production. I think I've seen something like this before. Yeah, it's what you're doing. Well, is that a perfume? Whoa, don't just pop up like that. Perfume. That thing ain't meant for the 2 of you. Too bad it's busted though. Wouldn't mind it myself. I heard a lot of sorcerers like them too. I guess if no one you want used to you guys, then maybe I'll give it to Cordon. Now hold on a sec. There's still a chance we can fix it. Oh, okay. I guess that's it. Okay, I'm gonna be going and checking some more stuff out. Gotcha. Enjoy your journeys, Levy. I'm curious. Someone may find further insight for it. Okay. Huh, so what's the point of this room if there's nothing in here? I guess to get that other item up there. Which has to branch out from somewhere here, yeah? Alright, let me go back and see what you're saying. Select the point and push the button. Such Magnolia. All my breaks. I can't help but wonder for what purpose was I created. Okay. Strange individuals here. I don't know where Buddy Boy was aiming there. Asshole. Wow. Oh, you're just... Oh my god, you're just rallying. Fuck, there goes my goddamn additional heal. You know what? Oh, you're manufacturing more of these things. Gotcha, covered. Alright. That's awful. This area kind of sucks. Knew it. Alright, factory management records. By order of factory administration, King Milius, authority over the Empyrean Carousel and all of Homunculi is hereby transferred to the the Homunculus Guild. Right? In light of the above authority over all manufacturing operations hereby transferred to Vagrun and Vinus. What is this? I am resting. Please do not interrupt. Dude, the fuck you wanna do, man? I don't care. Just this area is just very noxiously loud. By loud, it just means it's just big. What's this? Growth. Gotcha. Gotcha. More growth. Please, Lilac, get up here. Fuck, it's not the time. It's not the time. Holy shit. What are these rooms? Oh my god. Please leave me the fuck alone. You got to kill me, dude. Oh my fucking god, what is this? Is this a fucking boss room? Alright, welcome back. Good to know. Holy. Oh my god. This is a thing. Oh my god, what the fuck am I fighting? Maybe airborne, what am I doing? I don't want to tune this garbage. Damage to core, system emergency shutdown, shutdown. Does that stop the fire in the other area? Because if so, that'd be lovely. It stopped. Homunculus seasonally creating homunculi wasn't an act of its own will, or was it the will of the administrator Gilroy? Perhaps it had been infected by Gilroy's subconscious. The central stratum is more infested with mutants than I had expected. I never imagined the fumes from the depths could pose this much of a threat. I bear further investigation. Fucking bullshit. Well, you can rest on. Fuck that. Thing sucks. So we're back into this room, which this room has nothing in it because I just cleared it. But I do want to break off to the top path here. So we will take our routes. That room sucks. Alright. This connects to the top here, so I'm game for going up this. Alright, that reconnects us to this. But we do need to map out this area here, though. I just wanted to make some connections. Okie doke. This should complete the room, right? Laborer's tag. Reduce damage taken from enemies by 10%, but increases respectability to status effects. Oh, we don't like that. Alright, this entire area is mapped lovely. So now we just gotta go take that top route. I love how when I hold, oh wait. I love how when I hold this, it actually shows the arcanums. Alright, so we gotta make our way up this bullshit. Alright, so are these things we can stand on? No, they're not. Okay, more HP. thick, and we didn't have to deal with everything on that climb up. I love that. Thank you for freedom of expression. Right. Oh, is this just the concept of touching the bench? It is. Okay, cool. It's not memories, it's this boss fight right here. Oh, we got like 3 of one of those things. What was it? Not that. We got a bunch of these. I'll open this ability, although I don't see myself using it too much. Same with that, just because I can. And then we have you. And I think you're the only one who can use that, right? So now you guys are on to your next evolutionary tree. So I'll give you that then. And then you can also use this magic amplifier. I'll give you this again. Don't see myself using Glacier Fist at all, but hey, who fucking knows? Maybe I will at some point. I doubt it. Now you're all in line of your next upgrade. Whether I use them or not, I was able to do it, and that's what matters. Yo, what's up, guy? Best beat mode ever. That's a fucking lie. A lie and a half. You and Nola used to work together, didn't you? Is that really her name? That or any other details you may be able to share? Only that you were known as the Reaper. I recall Lady Lila was surprised that you didn't have a name and wanted to give you one. My time with you two was when I was assigned to the Lower Stratum Depths Survey team. It was prior to Lilac being sent to the subterranean facility. I am not certain of what happened next. The subterranean facility were safe back then, weren't they? Yes, but House Amelia's claimed the location the tuners used as their base and converted it into a testing site. Now we get to see the branch up here. Okay. Do I just drop down? Yeah, okay. Must be the enemy right here. Nope. I should really have a grounded one on. Let me back up. I'm gonna put the grounded damage one on. Because I'm not doing enough. I'm not doing a whole lot of aerial shit. I implied this. Which I think I'm gonna take this off. Equip this instead. this is what we're going to be dealing with in this area of fucking super phazon lasers. Good to know. You know what? Let's do this. Okay, you have a cooldown period when you shoot the laser. I could probably parry that. I'm gonna try to parry it next time. It's not really worth the parry, but it worked. Sure, the game wanted me to go all the way around, but I opted not to go all the way around. I feel like I'm doing a whole lot of skipping here, but I'm not mad at it. I could always travel below and see what's down there. When I'm feeling a little bit more confident, I'll go back and I'll check that out. Oh my fucking god, this area is just massive, dude. Alright, I'm gonna have to go down there because I want this item. Alright, there's more lasers like hell down here. Wait, did I just come down for no reason? Okay, so I think I did. So I gotta somehow manage that? Because nothing else connects me to that besides this area right here. Huh. Unless I get an ability over here that allows me to do like a little like aerial dash. That's the only thing that makes logical sense. Yeah, because there's no way for me to get down here this way. Ah! Okay. Ah! Yeah, tissue. What the fuck do we have in this room? Untrustworthy boxes. Don't have a reliable way of hitting them. Okay, you got a game. A zip? Not what I was expecting. One of these goddamn ones. We got one of these areas. Fuck me, dude. This is such a massive map. This entire area is just a really obnoxiously huge room. I still have a heal left. That's gonna give me confidence though. More notes. Oh, magic bomb. Not mad at that Omega Zip. Especially since it leads me to this. More growth. Fuck. Yeah, let's just fast travel our goofy ass right on back up here. That was the end of this area regardless if I came over here or not. Yeah, because it would have just brought me up to the top here. Which would have told me to zip here. Yeah, so that was just the end of this area because I don't have growth to take care of this. Don't know what's in that direction though. And won't know until I have growth. So the next boss I fight will most likely give me growth. Is this? I guess it's growth. You're a boss, aren't you? Alright. Holy damn, that's damage, big ball. Oh my god, he's haymaker and shit out of me. Yeah. Don't like that. Oh, he does crazy damage. Okay. This is the thing. We'll just run from you, just... Alright, well, running is never an option. Okay, you are a dangerous foe. Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay. Alright, so I think our goal here is to parry you. Fuck, it covers so much. It covers so much. Like, it covers an insatiable amount of damage. I mean, range, like... You know what? I think I know the game plan here. I think I know the game plan here. Alrighty then. Game plan here. Here is my wicked game plan. Alrighty then. I don't have your secondary ability. That may not work after all. Shit. Yeah, I don't have this item. I ain't gonna lie. Was definitely just gonna send her out here to just throw out random cast attacks. That was the game plan. That was indeed the game plan. But we don't have access to that. Shit, this sucks. Damn. Like, damn, that sucks. That's a cool attack. Shit. I mean, I guess I can cast this ability, then just run. So, let's see. Let's see. Call you in. We're on a rapier. We need the quick attacks. And we will have this up in the background to keep us incredibly safe. That's my plan, at least. That was a new attack. Why are we doing new attacks now? Why are we doing new attacks now? That shit. Why is your range 8 goddamn units large? And then you wanted to do new attacks and shit. Like, who you really feeling like? This shit doesn't feel very effective. Alright, I'm just gonna have to rely on young Hoots. You're scumbag. Alright, Hoots. You're the only person that can do this. Ow, Hoots, that fucking hurts, Hoots. Hoots, I got my fucking neck snapped. Shoots faster, Hoots. I am solely relying on you and... Ow. Oh, well, that's a new attack, you know? Pretty nifty. I'm glad that you have it. What am I doing? You have phase, don't you? I feel like you phase up every once in a while. Yeah, how do them pepper jacks feel, huh? You don't like those good old pepper jacks. Oh, none of those hit me. He baited the shit out of me. I got baited. Alright, let's see. I don't feel confident in actually boxing this dude. Okay. So, if I'm gonna go with this plan, it's pointless for me to even switch my items that I had them on previously, so I guess we'll keep what we have. Let's see, what can we get? I don't think there's anything. I mean, this is 25%, but how often am I really parrying? If my special gauge is 4, reduces damage taken from enemies by a percentage depending on the number of field SP gauges you have. So if I keep my speed gauge full, I'm taking less damage, but it doesn't seem very worth it for this fight. So I guess we can take that off for now. Increased damage dealt by 10% when HP is full. If I had her other attack, this would work out really well, but I don't. Not inflicted by a status. They won't be in. Wait, increased damage dealt by enemies inflicted with status effects. 2 enemies. If I can apply burn, that'd be nice. Is there something that have enemies take intent, like enhance? Increase the intensity of status effects inflicted on enemies by 10% when attacking. And increase the intensity of status effects inflicted on enemies by 20% when attacking. Nigga, are these not the same thing? What the fuck? They are most certainly the same thing. Can I get one that just increase the status effects overall? There isn't one like that. Doesn't look like it, at least. I mean, I guess we can use this if we can get a burn off with either or. You know what? I rely on this owl more than I can imagine. So we are going to give you the origin core. You are now fully kitted. I don't have another origin core for you. And that's okay. I don't have another origin core for you either, but it's okay. I rely on Hooty Hoot a whole lot. Alright, he is receiving a significant amount of burn. We definitely gotta telegraph these more often. Alright, so you don't go the full 9 yards. You will definitely swing at any chance you get. Fuck. I don't feel like this is a terribly difficult boss. It's just you do a shit ton of damage again. Oh my god, you cover the entirety of the map. That's amazing. I thought I parried that. That's unfortunate. Okay, that's a phase shift. Oh, I just killed myself there because I tried to dash out of the way, but... Okay, so... Again... I guess playing aggressive is what I want to do. I was hoping that that would actually help me out my benefit. You got it. You got it. I thought that I can get the healing proc, but I couldn't. What the fuck? He's capable of one-shotting? Because I'm pretty positive I have full HP. Why is the boss capable of one-shotting? That's fucking insane. Phase switch. Alright, he's gonna laser. So fucking dead here. Oh, dude. I can win that. I can win that. I just fucked up on the initial parrying timing on the first set of lasers. Alright, well, was not expecting that swing. Alright. Oh, scuff the run. Scuff the run. I almost feel like the rapier might be a better source of damage. At least when it comes to bossing. That's unfortunate. see if we can get this right. Fuck, I tried to get the heal off, dude. The boss is dead though. Yeah, Rapier is a drastically better like bossing weapon. Fuck that up, fuck that up. That sucks. I wasn't close enough to get hits on him. Oh, this is so bad. That sucks, dude. I wasn't close enough to get the counter hits on him. That sucks so much. Alright. Let's go. Shout out to the Rapier. Damage to core system. Emergency shutdown. Shut down. I remember. This is where I was born. The homunculi that were mass manufactured for labor must have considered this thing a parent of some sorts. Not parent, brother in arms. I wanted to stop it, but we all have roles. Thank you from all the homunculi. Of course. In factory room where homunculi were modified, I want to find it. I understand. All this to get nothing? Insane game. What relic did I pick up? I picked this up. I'll take this off and put this back on. Oh my god. So Garm's gonna get modified. This is where I was modified. There's a record here of that day. It looks like the process was only partially completed. Incomplete felt like something was missing. Do you want to be completed, Garm? I want to do more for my friends needed for the upper stratum. Okay, I'll start. You better keep that flower necklace on you, bro. I take you to the upper stratum. Thank you, Garm. We're counting on you. A Garm's Ascent. Let's fucking go. Finally. Thank God. Records? Yep, had a feeling. Minor enhancement project. Subject prototype excavator. High power boost to installed jet propulsion while improve mobility and expand mineable terrain. Flight tested successful. Full scale production procedure pending return of factory administrator King Milius. Sick. So, can we use this anywhere? You catch my drift, right? I think you catch my drift. Alright, we can definitely use this anywhere. So, we gotta make our way. So we still got all this bullshit over here, which is important. But there's an item over there that calls to me. I want that item. Alright, this is where we want to be. Kane's Ring recovers HP by 0.5 of damage inflicted. HP will not recover if the amount is less than 1. Don't know the significance of that, but this area is now to my liking. Still got this little area over here, but that's not a big deal. We can find a way to get over there. I don't know the significance or importance in that area there, but I guess we can figure that out sometime soon. Let's do that. Had a feeling there were more important items in this area. Alright, so this area is now cleared, and this is the only thing that's stopping for this area being blued. And then we have more over here we need to explore. Still don't have that growth yet. But we do have a significant amount of growth abilities to allow us to shoot directly upward now. Which means rooms like this is not a fucking problem anymore. or rooms like. Okay, this room is still a fucking problem. But yeah, a lot of rooms are no longer problems anymore, so I'm curious if there's areas. Sorcerer Academy is cleared. There's this area, but that's just because of this right here. And then I can shoot up in there too. Same with, no, this room is blocked off by 2 doorways that I can't access either or, because growth. It doesn't really fucking matter with this room. I can't make that jump regardless, even if I do shoot directly up. I don't think it matters too much. It might though. No, it doesn't. I can now shoot up in this area too. Okay, let's do that first. Shit, there was a ceiling there. Shit, there's a ceiling here too. That shit does crazy damage though. What? This area still isn't blued? Whatever do you mean, game? Are you telling me there appears to be more up here? Because I say you lie. Huh. There appears to be a secret here somehow, some way. For I still have yet to cleanse this room. Is there some secrets against this? Okay. Huh. This room eludes me. Alright. Love to see it. Alright, so this area still isn't complete, which means there's a secret somewhere that I have yet to find. Oh, what? I haven't been in these rooms here? It's a little bit baffling of myself. So I guess I can drop down, go this way, boom, 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 and then get in there. Okay, that's the plan. Alright, sick. Yeah, you didn't have to be like that. I don't know how I didn't explore this direction. Oh, it was her friend. Words etched into the cell. The tuner came today, but the girl who's always wit wasn't told me favorite food the last time is called bread. Always happy when I see, but today in like a different person. Oh, today seemed okay. Let's see if I can make this out. But the girl who's always with her or him. Let's just go with them. The girl who's always with them told me about their favorite food the last time. It is called bread. Anyway, always happy when I see, but today seemed like a different person. I'm scared. Hate me now? How terrible. What is a child doing here? You should go before Declan finds you. Yeah, that nigga's dead. We killed him. Who said, it's fucking Tuesday, isn't it? That is all. Good night. Hey, you have work tomorrow. You finally start work again. I know you're incredibly excited. Indeed, Sam, I am. Well, see you later. Yeah, it's nice for you to stop by. Much appreciated. He said, me and Kai fought that Diddy dragon in Monster Hunter World. We killed it. Good shit. I'm so happy to have an ability that allows me to shoot to the stars. Well, I almost fucked that up. Oh, we can do silly shit like that? That's cool. They still want me to go up here? Okay. Almost fucked that up. I am so surprised that my mark was actually right. I thought my mark would be off. There's also a route over there that I need to peek at. Alright. He's not prepared for the meeting. Ow. She's not either. Look how we just ran past her. Alright, just had to slow walk it just to make sure there's no enemies inside boxes. You know, I don't like my mimics. Alright, now this area connected to this area has been opened. Nice. Now, there are other areas that had this particular growth ability that needed to be tampered with. It's not you. Isn't subterranean? Isn't it the it's not this area. It's a different growth ability. Yeah, it's not this area. That's the area I just came from. Yeah, that's the area I just came from. It was one of, yeah, it was this lab, right? No? Wow, that train is loud, dude. Not bad. Okay, so doesn't look like there is another growth ability that I need to trigger. Still, this I gotta figure out whatever water-based ability I need. So yeah, only way to go now is where I was already going. Which is it here. Alright, so we gotta head back over to the right. Okay. What time is it? This might be end time. Yeah, this is way past end time. Alright, I feel like I got a decent amount done today. What chapter am I on? Also enhanced abilities. I feel like I have enhanced abilities for a while until I use these mixed parts. So fuck it, let's use these mixed parts since the enhanced ability thing can leave me alone. Now, game, you can no longer tell me that there's abilities to enhance. You can leave me the hell alone. What do you mean enhance abilities? Oh, special alloy. You got me, game. You got me. Okay. Let me get this. Look at this ugly ass dude. Look at him. He makes me sick. He's gross. Apparently this dude's kind of wicked with it. Look at the walk. Serious business. Who is this? I don't know what character this is, but it looks like the homie. We got the fragments, might as well. The only thing we haven't really bought is the enemies, which I'm okay with, and our attires. We have a lot of fits. Oh, we have different versions of Levy's mantle too, which is really fucking cool. But I think we're just gonna stick with the blue. Lower accurate. Alright, I'm gonna send you guys on over to Yoedic. For I am going to retire.